My name is Emir. Now I'm going to explain my project. In that project, I used the algorithms of first come first served and shortage of first to calculate the process management. Also, I'm going to calculate the completion times of both algorithms and create a Gantt chart. So let's talk about the structure of the project. That project. The structure of the project comes with the four part, which are inputs, scheduling algorithms, calculations, and Gantt chart. Inputs are defined here, uh, like process ID, arrival time, and burst time. And as second, there are scheduling algorithms, which defined here. First come, first served, which means the first process that arrives will be executed first, and shortest of first, which means the process with the shortest burst time will be executed first. And there are some calculations like completion time, turnaround time, and waiting time. Completion time means the time when the process finishes its execution. And there are turnaround time, which means the total time from the process's arrival until its completion. So the turnaround time equals completion time minus arrival time. And as final, there is waiting time, which means the time the process spends waiting in the queue. So it means waiting time equals turnaround time minus burst time. And there is a Gantt chart used for the visualize the execution order of processes for both scheduling algorithms. So let's talk about process class. This class, this class stores each process's PID, process ID, arrival time, burst time, completion time, turnaround time, and waiting time, which are defined here. And there is a function for first come first served algorithm sorts the processes based on arrival time. Then it calculates each process's completion time, turnaround time, and waiting time. And there is a function for the shortest job first algorithm, finds the process with the shortest burst that has arrived and hasn't been completed yet, executes this process, updates the times, and continues until all the processes are completed. And after that, there are the calculations. And after that, there is a function for the print results for the outputs. With that function, I'm going to I mean that project is going to print the outputs. And there's a Gantt chart. The Gantt chart is printed textually by displaying the process ID of each in the order they are executed. And there is a main function. Uh, Main function asks the user to enter the inputs, which are process ID, arrival time, and burst time. And after that, we call our functions for first come first served scheduling and shortage of first scheduling. And after that, with the return zero function, the the project ends here. So let's execute it. So enter the number of processes. Let's say there are three processes. Enter process ID for process one. Let's say it's one. Enter arrival time for process one. Let's say it's two. Enter burst time for process one. Let's say it's four. And then there is process two. So PID, which means process ID, arrival time and burst time is asked for every process. Enter PID for process 2, let's say it's 4. Enter arrival time for process 2, let's say it's 2. Enter burst time for process 2, let's say it's 3, for example. And then there's process 3. Enter process ID for process 3, let's say it's 8. Enter arrival time for process 3, let's say it's 3. Enter burst time for process 3, let's say its final is 5. And there are the outputs, first come first served scheduling, and there's again chart for first come first served algorithm, and shortest job first scheduling, and there's again chart for shortest job first algorithm. So that's it. To summarize, that this C++ program simulates process management using first come first served and shortage of first scheduling algorithms. It calculates completion time, turnaround time, and waiting time for each process you entered here. And there is a Gantt chart to visualize the order of execution for both algorithms, as you can see here and here. Gantt chart is text-based because there is no library in the C++ like Mathlib, which is in the Python. So it had to be text-based. And that's it. Thank you for listening.